Eat Bulaga's 1989 to 1990 opening billboard was partially available through its silver special documentary, albeit heavily edited and the first part cut. Jerome Villanueva uploaded the partial version with the first part on January 12. Then on January 19, an alternate version was discovered and uploaded by Undust Fixation. In 2022, a Chinese Milo ad resurfaced, later revealed to be a dubbed version of a Filipino ad, with the Santa Lucia logo briefly appearing. The original Filipino version remained lost until February 15, 2025, when ClimacoArchives, run by the son of composer Sammy Climaco, uploaded it. The jingle was sung by Rene Martinez. Space Sheriff Shaider, a Japanese tokusatsu series, aired on ABS-CBN during the 1990s, fully Tagalog dubbed. While its Tagalog intro had been available online since the 2000s, the full opening with Peter Musni's voiceover remained lost until Jerome Villanueva uploaded it on January 9, 2025. In 1988, ABS-CBN created a now nostalgic station ID, featuring the Philippine maps zooming in and transitioning to ABS-CBN's animated logo and its numerical 2 logo. For years, only a black and white version circulated online, along with some excerpts and recreations. After decades of searching, the full color version was finally uploaded by Jerome Villanueva on January 12, 2025. Joey and Son was a Saturday afternoon sitcom on RPN 9 in the early 1980s, directed by Cesar Cosme and starring Joey De Leon, where he played as a father to a young boy named Jeffrey Laperal, played by a young Ian Veneracion. Long considered lost as only pictures of the cast exist alongside mentions of the show by its stars. The show's closing credits and theme song were finally uploaded on March 17, 2025 by View on the 3rd, Jojo Bailon.
We're together, I'm your friend, and your mother will always be one, for sure my son, I'm your dad.
By 2023, Jessica Soho announced plans to digitize her journalistic works. By this time too, several of her works, especially her shows like Jessica Soho Reports, have been uploaded by Walter J. Brown Archives and are available online. By 2024, GMA Public Affairs channel started to upload its archives such as Reporter's Notebook and Case Unclosed. On May 30, 2025, to mark her 40th year in journalism, the Jessica Soho at 40 Digital Archive launched on GMA Public Affairs YouTube channel, uploading her works, shows such as Eyewitness, Brigada 7, and Jessica Soho Reports. While several GMA-sponsored bumpers before 2005 had resurfaced, a full version of the red bumper used on an anime remains lost. On April 16, 2025, Jerome Villanueva uploaded the full red version used for Cowboy Bebop. A never-before-seen lavender version for twin sisters, 100% Señorita, was also uploaded by Villanueva the same day, possibly used for international dramas. A commercial promoting the launch of the Toyota Revo, the successor to the Tamaro FX, featured cartoon aliens. Though lost for years, it was shown briefly in a documentary. Back on April 18, 2025, I made a video about lost commercials which featured the ad. And a month later, on May 14, 2025, GACC Company uploaded the full commercial and Undust Fixation uploaded another copy from a Newswatch broadcast. This televised prayer, featuring the Lady of All Nations and featured war and poverty imagery, aired on RPN 9, PTV4, IBC 13, and ANC in the early 2000s. Mentioned back in 2018, the prayer remains lost until the first version, which used the phrase, "Who once was Mary," resurfaced on April 16, 2025 via undust fixation. Other versions, including the Tagalog and revised English renditions, remain lost.
That they may be preserved from degeneration, disaster, and war. May the Lady of all nations, who once was Mary, be our advocate. Amen.
On May 15, 1990, Anejo Ram 65 walked out of Game 6 of the PBA Finals against Formula Shell after Ray Cuenco was ejected. With 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the first half, the team left the court and forfeited, granting Shell the championship. The incident sparked controversy, fan unrest, and death threats. A year later, Ginebra, formerly Anejo, avenged the loss in a Game 7 win. Long considered one of the infamous moments in PBA, only photographs existed until Jojo Bailon uploaded the full video of the walkout on January 16, 2025. This 1988 biographical film about the first Filipino saint, Lorenzo Ruiz, starred Matt Ranillo III. Though it had mixed reviews, it became a Holy Week staple in the 1990s and early 2000s. The last known airing was on ABS-CBN in 2002. The film is also known for its violent and traumatic scenes, which was the reason why a lot of people remember it. When it aired on TV, the film was heavily censored. After years of searching, Undust Fixation uploaded a documentary with clips from the 2002 ABS-CBN broadcast on February 5, 2025. More footage followed on April 19, though the full film remains unreleased. Mga Nagbabagang Balita, 25 taon ng TV Patrol is the newscast 25th anniversary documentary released in 2012. The documentary revisits the newscast creation and the memorable stories that define the program and help shape contemporary Philippine history. It features interviews with key personalities who shaped the newscast and revisits its biggest news stories during its first 25 years. For years after its airing, the documentary remained lost and unreleased until March 22, 2025, when ABS-CBN officially released it alongside other documentaries, including TV Patrol's 20th anniversary special. Okey Sha was a 1980s musical sitcom variety show on City 2 television, starring a teenage Sharon Cuneta and created by Ading Fernando. Little footage existed until February 18, 2025, when ClimacoArchives uploaded clips. More footage followed in the succeeding weeks and months. ClimacoArchives also uploaded other rare media alongside the aforementioned Milo ad, including an OPM recording of Bumalik Ka Sa Kanya by Richard Tan, composed by Sammy Climaco on May 4, 2025.
Ang mga luhang hindi mapipigilan ng
And on May 14, 2025, a rare, early cut reprised version of Philippine Airlines' Filipino Spirit Shining Through jingle, long believed lost during Typhoon Ondoy but recovered and digitized. Cebu was a groundbreaking 1990s TV drama series on RPN9, part of a trilogy with Boracay and Davao. It followed the powerful De La Rosa family, played by the Eigenmans. On January 22, 2025, Tarsier Television began uploading clips and later full episodes, sourced from pirate sites originally found in 2022 to 2023, but deleted afterward. While only Season 1 was believed to have surfaced, after further investigations, both seasons, specifically 17 episodes in Season 1, 10 in Season 2, were included on the source copies, though a few episodes may be incomplete. The series has since been archived by the Philippine Television Archives and is now considered partially lost. Rio del Mar was one of Tape Incorporated's series on the 1:30 p.m. time slot, airing after its noontime show 8 Bulaga. The series ran from 1999 to 2001 and centered around a captivating search for hidden gold believed to be concealed within a place called Rio del Mar. Aiza Sequeira sang the series' theme song. On May 30, 2025, archivist Jacob Shelter uploaded an episode compilation sourced from a tape acquired in 2022. Meanwhile, tape's first ever series, Heredero, was also considered lost. When my video about Aguila incorrectly said Heredero's plot, commenters corrected the details. The story followed three children, played by Manilyn Reyes, Richard Arellano, and Glyza Herradura, who are the long-lost heirs of landowner Amadero Heredero. Nonetheless, a day later, on June 2, Jerome Villanueva found the series title card and a very short clip featuring Glyza Herradura. These were sourced from a clip of Eat Bulaga in 1984. And yes, we got it. Days after I made my video about the Lost Millennium broadcasts on May 20, JDM Archives personally delivered the tapes recorded by his father, and one of them was ABS-CBN's Millennium coverage. By June 1, I uploaded the coverage's intro and other parts of the coverage. By the upcoming days and months, more and more footage would get uploaded. This deserves its own video, especially on how we got the tapes and as such. Stay tuned.